Today you will know how to farm tons of items at only one day. A lot stuffs. Almost all stuffs in the game. I will show where to farm on C1, C2, and one way to farm without use any device. First of all, you need to come to Sailor Island and start completing as many boss rushes as possible, because every run will give you rush coins. And these coins are very important for what we are about to do next, after you get a good amount. Go to the Rush Upgrades NPC, and here you can upgrade your damage, defense, and luck. But the main thing we want is luck, so keep farming. Boss rushes and upgrading until you reach Luck 5 in the Rush Upgrade NPC. Here on Sailor Island, you will find the Ascension system, and every time you talk to this NPC, he will ask you to complete different tasks, like clearing dungeons, collecting items, or defeating enemies, so you can upgrade your Ascension. And every Ascension level gives you more luck, which is very important, because this system goes all the way up to level 10. On the same Sailor Island, you will also find the Stats Reroll NPC, and this is where you need to re-roll your stats to get more luck. The best rank you can get is rank Z, but there are also ranks like SSSS and A. So keep spinning until you get Z, because it is not that hard to get, and it will help a lot with our farm. Now, still on Sailor Island, you need to go to the title NPC and look for the Celestial Favor title, because this is one of the best titles for luck in the entire game. This title gives you around 50% extra luck, which makes a huge difference for farming drops faster, and to unlock it, you need to defeat around 5,000 bosses in the game. So keep farming boss rushes, dungeons, and bosses until you complete this requirement, and then equip Celestial Favor before starting your main farm. Now for runes, you need to come to Rune Island and enter the Rune Dungeon, because every wave can drop different runes, and this is where you will start farming for the Fortune Rune. This rune is one of the best options for AFK farming because it gives you a big luck boost and helps a lot with long farms. But if you want the absolute best rune for luck, you need to farm the Infinite Tower, because there is a secret rune there that is extremely rare. So start with Fortune Rune first, and later try to get the secret rune in Infinite Tower. Now at Slime Island, you need to come here and use the skill tree, because this is another very important system for increasing your luck in Sailor Peace. Inside this skill tree, you will focus on upgrading every luck skill you can find, and to get one skill point, you need to defeat 250 enemies in the game, bosses, normal mobs, or basically anything that counts as an enemy will work. So keep farming until you get enough points, because to max out all the luck skills you will need around 40 skill points. Now on Judgment Island, you will find an RNG NPC where you can re-roll passive effects for your weapon, and these passives can give different bonuses like damage luck, defense, critical chance, and more. But for this farm, the main passive you want is Fortune Chosen, because it is one of the best options for AFK farming and will help you get better drops much faster to get passive re-rolls. You need to defeat any mob from Judgment Island or any higher island, so keep farming enemies, collect your re-rolls, and spin until you get Fortune Chosen on your weapon. Now for the power system, it works almost the same way, but this time it is not for your sword, it is for your character. So this is another very important upgrade for your farm. You need to go to Lawless Island and farm the NPCs there, because they can drop power shards, and these shards are what you will use to spin for a new power. The best ones you want are Colossus or Subjugator, but Subjugator is the strongest option, and it is a mythical power. So keep farming Lawless Island, collect as many power shards as possible, and keep spinning until you finally get Subjugator for your character. Now on Tower Island, you need to start completing the Infinite Tower, because it works almost like Boss Rush, where every run gives you tower coins. And these coins are extremely important for another luck upgrade. After you farm a good amount of tower coins, go to the Tower Upgrade NPC and focus on upgrading your luck first. You can upgrade luck up to 5 times, which is the maximum level for this system, and this boost will help a lot with your farming, because more luck means better chances for rare drops while you are grinding bosses, dungeons, and AFK farms. Now come back to Sailor Island and start spinning for fruits using the coin seller or the gem seller, because this is where you will try to get the Quake fruit. And this fruit is very important for the next part of the farm. Keep spinning with coins or gems depending on what you have more of, and do not waste time on weaker fruits. because our main goal here is to get Quake. Once you finally get it, equip the fruit and get ready, because it will help a lot with farming faster and clearing enemies more easily in the next steps. Now go to Shinjuku Island and take this mission. Then follow exactly what I do here, because you can leave the farm AFK using Quake while defeating the 10 enemies from the quest. And this is one of the best farming methods right now in the first Sea Quake, makes this much easier, because it can hit enemies fast and clear the quest with less effort. So after setting everything up, you can keep repeating this farm, and in the end, I will also show you how you can do this without spending anything using an app that helps you farm for free. Right now, if you want Farm AFK in Android, iOS, Windows, Linux, Mac, everything, you can just farm on each device without wasting energy or the life of your device. The best app is available to everyone in the description and pinned comments. By clicking on the website, you will be better informed. Here you will realize that you can farm 24 hours a day, every day, without needing to touch your device. And the best thing is that it is available for all devices. The most insane part is that it is extremely light for those who have a potato device. It does not consume your device. You can turn off the Wi-Fi, the cell phone that was still farming for you, non-stop until you stop. So to purchase this mega offer, use the link in the description or comments to get you started with an incredible bonus for you to farm. Max Crystal Defense upgrades is basically the same as Infinite Defense. So here, you will keep farming and upgrading your crystal defense as much as possible, because this system helps your character survive much longer. While farming bosses, mobs, and AFK quests, the more defense upgrades you get, the easier it becomes to stay alive during long farms. So make sure you do not ignore this system, because it will help a lot when you are farming harder islands and stronger enemies later in the game. Now in Bazaar Town, you need to go to the Crafter NPC, which is the NPC that lets you craft relics. And here your main objective is to craft the Luck Relic, because this relic is another important boost for this farming method. The good thing is that with today's method, getting this relic is actually very easy. So if you still do not have it, do not worry, because after following these steps, you will be able to craft it today and add even more luck to your build before starting the main farm. Now you will need the Archangel race, and this race is extremely slow to get, but it is one of the most important parts of this farm. First, you need to have the Angel race equipped, then go to Blue Planet and talk to the Quest NPC to start the Divine Trials. After that, you need to get 5 secret drops while using Angel race like Aura crates, Cosmetic crates, or secret chests. And you can also trade with players or buy them from a merchant to make this easier. Then you need to find 4 hidden halos around the map, and after that, you must get 3 boss halos: Patience, Charity, and Diligence. These halos drop from specific bosses, and they are affected by luck. So all the luck upgrades we did before will help a lot after finishing every divine trial. Go back to the NPC and evolve Angel into the secret race Archangel. And if you ever lose Archangel, you can get it back by talking to the same NPC while using Angel race without doing the quest again. Now for Primordial Bloodline. This system works like a race and trait reroll, where you keep spinning until you get the Primordial Bloodline. And this is one of the most important boosts for this entire setup, because it increases your luck by a lot. Once you get it, your farming will become way stronger and every rare drop will feel much easier to chase, so keep re-rolling until you finally hit Primordial Bloodline. Then combine it with your other luck upgrades to make the full AFK farm method even better. Now for the Index system, you need to go to Demon Slayer Island and check your buffs here, because the Index is another system that can make your character much stronger. The more Index progress you complete, the more buffs you can unlock, like luck defense damage, critical chance critical damage, and even more. Overall power. So your goal here is to complete as much of the Index as possible, because higher Index completion means better buffs. And these buffs will help a lot with farming bosses, dungeons, rare drops, and AFK methods later in the game. The best places to farm are Blue Planet Island or Slayer Island, because these islands currently have mobs with some of the highest buffs in the game, which means they have a better chance to drop good items here. You can use the same Quake setup or any strong power because the mobs are weak and you can defeat all 5 enemies at the same time, making the farm extremely fast. And if you want to leave everything running more easily, you can use VS Phone, which is one of the best AFK apps for this method, and it helps you keep farming without spending anything while collecting drops much faster.